Today I am talking about something that is near and dear to my heart, very important to me, and that is non-toxic beauty. Excuse the sound as well. I am planning on investing in a mic, but it's not really in the budget right now, so bear with me. It's super echoey, but it's in the works, I promise. So today, like I said, we're talking about non-toxic beauty. If you haven't seen my video on how I got my period back from hypothalamic amenorrhea, I'm gonna link it like right here somewhere for that so that you can go and see it. And I actually credit non-toxic beauty with being one of the big reasons I got my period back. And that is just because after doing so much research is realizing products that I'm putting on my body every day, the impact that they're having on my endocrine system and my hormone health. And that is something that I think a lot of women don't realize and don't know about, is these products that you're putting on your skin every day. Your skin is your largest organ, so it's absorbing whatever you're putting onto it. If you're putting chemicals onto your body, your skin is literally eating that up and trying to process that. And in so many ways that can affect your health and your hormone health. And so I really just want to put that out there, and how important it is that you're researching the products that you're using and how much impact they can have on your hormone health. Not only if you're having hormone issues and problems like hypothalamic amenorrhea, but just for your long-term health. If you're putting something on your body every day that is affecting your hormones, that can't be good for you. I'm sure you know this already because you clicked on the video and you're researching into non-toxic beauty. So I'm gonna get right into the video. One of the products I recommend over any other product that I've used or tried, and I've done a lot of research into non-toxic beauty, and I'm sure you've heard of it if you've done some research, is 100% Pure. I tried pretty much everything by this makeup brand, and I really recommend them. This video, by the way, is not sponsored by any of these makeup products that I'm recommending to you. I'm gonna recommend two for you. It's really just products that I use on my face every day. Everything on my face right now is 100% pure except for my mascara. I use Mineral Fusion mascara just because I found that the 100% pure mascara had quite a bit of transfer on my upper lid, which is not cute. So I do use Mineral Fusion mascara, and that would be right here. I have it with me just so you guys can see it. I have tried a couple different ones from Mineral Fusion. I pretty much just grab whatever I can find from them because I've never had any issue with any mascara that I've tried from them. So I always use that one. And any other makeup product that I use, my blush, my bronzer, foundation, my eyebrows right now, my eyeliner. I also use white eyeliner on my inner corners by 100% Pure. Everything else I use is by 100% Pure, and I can't recommend them enough. I love their products. I just love what they stand for, and I love that all of their products are fruit pigmented. Any of their blushes, bronzers, and their foundations are all pigmented with fruit pigments. It is also really hard to find a natural foundation that doesn't have iron oxides in it. A couple of their foundations you have may contain iron oxides, but it isn't a main product or main colorant source in their foundations, which is a huge factor for me. Kind of see what they look like. Like I said, I've tried pretty much everything by this brand. The only thing I wouldn't really recommend, like I said, is their mascara. I don't really use their lip products because I don't find that they're super long lasting. I have created my own lip product using their products. So I've used broken blushes and a little bit of bronzer that I had just in palettes, and I crushed them up and mix them with a little bit of almond oil. I'm going to talk a little bit more about almond oil in a couple of minutes here, but I mix them up with a little bit of almond oil so it's kind of like a pasty consistency, and then I use a lip brush, and that's what I'm wearing right now on my lips as like a lipstick, and I use that every single day. So they're really versatile products. Obviously you can use the pigments for other things. You can use the pigments for eyeshadows. I also have their eyeshadow, and I can contest for it. It's great eyeshadow, can't complain, lasts all day. So their foundations, I have tried all of them. Their Second Skin foundation is a really, really good everyday foundation. It is really liquidy, so if you don't like a liquidy foundation, you won't like this one. I do really like it though. It's really easy to like pour in your hand and just like use your hands to spread over, which is fantastic. Because at the end of the day, your hands are your best tools. And then I have both their Fruit Pigmented Healthy Foundation and their Fruit Pigmented Water Foundation. These are both really good, like foundations to use every day. They are more full coverage. I actually use the Fruit Pigmented Healthy Foundation because I have it in a lighter shade. I use this as an under eye concealer. I have tried their concealers. They're okay, but I do find that their foundations have more coverage. So I find I might as well just buy a foundation and use that for coverage rather than buying a whole other product. So I don't actually have any of their concealers, but I have used them. They're okay, but I actually recommend using their foundation over anything. And these are both really, really great. They come in pumps, which is fantastic, and love them. Can't say enough about them. Again, I'm wearing this one on my face today, and then this one as an under eye concealer, and this one is their Fruit Pigmented Water Foundation. Also wearing their eyeliner and their eyebrow pomade, and then their blush and their bronzer. So pretty much everything on my face I wear 100% pure. And then regarding highlighters, so this is something that I discovered a while back, and I do not purchase highlighters anymore because I find, and even when I used to purchase like expensive makeup from Sephora, I would purchase like a highlighter. It's like a $50 highlighter and they're beautiful, but I find they actually have more of a sparkle to them than a glow, which for me at least personally, when I purchase a highlighter, I want to glow. I want to look natural, and I want to look like I'm naturally glowing. I don't want to look sparkly like a fairy, as much as that's super cute. I don't want to look like a fairy every day. So I use almond oil, and I bought a bottle of 100% organic almond oil from Amazon. I think it was like $30 for the bottle, maybe, and I still have it now. I've had it for at least a year now, and I just take a little dab on my finger, put it on the tip of my nose, and put it on my cheekbone, and you can see I'm glowing, I'm not sparkling, and I also put it on my collarbones as well. It's really great for like massaging, using as like a nice hydration oil. So it's a really good all-around non-toxic beauty product to have in your makeup bag or on your countertop just to have. It's amazing. So that I would definitely recommend. That's a little trick that I found as well when I was kind of figuring out my non-toxic beauty lifestyle. So I always recommend doing that, and that's a little trick that I find super cool. And again, working with what you have and creating your own lipsticks, creating your own eyeshadows with different pigments that you can. If you're not super crafty, 100% Pure does have a lot of lipsticks and lip products that you can purchase. I do have a couple of them. Like I said, they're not my favorite, but I always recommend over anything is their foundations. And another tip I can give you is organic cornstarch. Sounds super weird, but I ran out of my powder foundation for a while, and I just started using organic cornstarch as a powder, and then you can also use it as a dry shampoo. And because I have blonde hair, it makes it super easy. You don't really have to worry too much about kind of the white film that you get from it. It is a really good budget-friendly product to keep on your countertop because you can use it as a dry shampoo and a powder foundation. You just dip your brush in it and powder your face like any other powder. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. I do have another new box of my Bamboo Blur powder from 100% Pure that I just haven't opened yet, but it is really great, and I always recommend that one as well. Over their pressed powder, I just find that it lasts quite a bit longer throughout the day, and you get less greasy throughout the day. But when you compare that to other products as well, their Bamboo Blur powder is literally just bamboo silica. When you compare that to a product from Sephora, you are looking at like 10 plus ingredients. And like with food, your beauty products, the less ingredients, the better they are for you. So I definitely recommend doing what you can to research your products and find products that are 100% pure. But we're doing your research on other products as well and finding what works for you. I actually have a link that you guys can use if you want to try 100% Pure. This video is not sponsored by them at all. I just wear their products every day and I love them and recommend them to everybody. And so if you want to try them out, you can press the link below and it'll give you some money off if you want to try out their products. It is a little bit incentivized. I do get a little bit of a bonus back when you use the link, but it is something that they offer for everybody. So if you sign up for their program, you can actually get your own link and recommend it to friends and family and get your own money back to use toward products, which I think is a great program. Not only are you recommending healthy products to your family and friends, it's giving you a little bit of money back that you can use towards your makeup products, which the big makeup corporations don't do. So, and I think that's everything. I'm trying to make these videos not super long and dragged on and make them a little bit easier for watching time. So please, if you guys like this video, click the like button, hit subscribe. I'm gonna make a lot more videos like these on hormone health, non-toxic beauty, things like that. So please stick around. I'll see you guys around.